Hello, Julie here from Design and Made. I've just done my free crafting live over on Instagram, and we made toilet roll flowers to print on. So I thought I'd come over and show you how I've done it. So easy and so effective. Ta-da! How cool is that? So I've taken a toilet roll middle and literally just chopped it up and stuck him on the end with some, I've used double-sided foam pads, but you could just use double-sided tape, that's fine. And then make sure it's as level as you can, but obviously it does bend a bit, that's why when I pressed it down, like this one here, when I pressed it down, press it down all the way round, like each petal, and then in the middle. Now this one, I sliced a toilet roll down the middle, and then I just rolled it up tight and put on some sticky tape, can you see, just to hold it in place. And then I stuck on three bits of toilet roll sliced up, and you can manipulate these and bend these to any shape you want. It's really good. And then you can do, as I say, you can bend them any way you like. So I've done some other leaf type shapes just with one slice. So you could do some leaves. Just press it down all the way round. And then you can always do it again. And you can put them in different shapes, and there's just so much you can do. I mean, I've done this one and I haven't even stuck it together, but I'm going to pinch it in the middle and it becomes two little leaves. Just make sure you press it down. Do you see? And you can always go around and do that again. It's just so effective, just play. That's what this is all about. And also you can just take a toilet roll and just sort of squeeze it a bit if you like. Or not, just have it round and just put it in your paint. I'm just using poster paint, washable poster paint. So then you could just print with that. Do you see? Make a flower. It's just so many different ways you can use a toilet roll middle. There you go, look. You know, and then, as I say, with this one here, you could always just have that separate and just use that as a dabber for creating different middles. You know, there's just so much you can do. It's just brilliant. So, just going to put that down here. So I've got a whole lot of them here on different coloured card and paper. So what I will do, I'll do a little video and put it in shorts, in the shorts video section, and show you the different effects we've done. Me and my daughter, we do crafting live on a Thursday morning at 9:30 over on Instagram every Thursday morning. So I've got another shape here. This is why I didn't want to, you know, waste the paint. I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing. Now, because this has been used quite often, it's getting a bit sodden, it's getting a bit soggy and too bendy. So it's getting a bit soft. So you really just got to be careful of that, because it could just, one of them might just fall off. There you go. And then you could turn it, do it again, press it all down everywhere. But this is great for any age, this craft. It's just so easy. I absolutely love it. And then, so there's lots of other, excuse my arm. This was actually meant for leaves, this one, but it doesn't really matter, you know, because you can do that. And then you can do it the other way as well, you see. Don't waste your paint. It's just so many different effects that you can do. I quite like this one though, because I'm going to squash this a bit more this time. You can do it like that. Like that. Just print on the table. Like that. It doesn't matter if paint runs out. Maybe you want that more faded look, you know. You can do lots of different things everywhere, all the time. Just play. That's the point of being creative. Play, because you just don't know what sort of things you're going to achieve and effects that will come out. The outcome could be different every time, but that's the lovely thing about art and crafts, I think. It's a massive blue one. But obviously if you do dip these in different colours, you're going to mix the colours, like as you can see on some of them. That's what's happened. That paper plate is just about big enough as well. They're small paper plates to put your paint on. You can use bigger ones, larger ones as well, depending on how large your flower is. That's quite a big one. That's probably the largest I'd go, because I've used a toilet roll just for the centre of that one. But the paper plate's getting a bit soggy now because we've been at it for the past, you know, half an hour or so. Let's do some more. Well, that's getting a bit bendy and soggy now as well. But it still works, log. You could use that like that as a flower as well, but just not have it green unless you want a green flower, you know. There's just so much you can do. And then after it's dried, you can go on with it with some pens, or we've been actually using our fingers to make some middles. You know, you can do whatever you wish. My daughter, she did a big blue one like this, and she said, oh, I want to make a stem. So she got the green and she went all the way down, and then she got the leaves and she went along. She did this. It was just amazing, you know. And then she did this on the other side, but she did that all by herself. Child-led activities. Once you get some materials out and some, you know, some brushes, or in our case toilet rolls, just leave them to it. They blossom, they bloom, and they show us the way. They teach us how to really be in the moment with arts and crafts and being in that creative flow. I just absolutely love it. I hope you've really liked this today. I say it's so easy to do. Just get loads of toilet rolls or kitchen roll middles. Just slice them up, chop them up. Don't even have to measure, I don't, to be honest with you. Stick them round, just play. Just absolutely play, and that's what I love. Thank you for being with us, and do join me over on Instagram as well at @designandmadeclub_ for our free crafting live on a Thursday morning, 9:30, and that's every Thursday morning. Just get some free content off me, some great ideas for children and adults. Even though this is like a child's idea, child's craft, I believe that the adults are really still getting something from this, because they're still being in the moment, not just with their children and bonding, but just producing their own flow of creativity. And I believe everyone, you know, has an opportunity to do that all the time, and we just feel so much better for it. It's just so rewarding and empowering to feel that way. Thank you very much for listening to me. And do share and like all this. Thank you. Bye-bye.